Riggedy rip the microphone strap. Man, the school y'all. Man, the school y'all. I'll burn you like Waco. You need more than Mako. I spit phlegm in the form of gems. Listen while I glisten. Watch the storm begin. Watch the storm begin. Watch the storm begin. Watch the storm. Watch the storm begin. Speak the wrong words. Speak the wrong words. Speak the wrong words and you will get touched. Real talk.
Everybody, this is Real Talk Adelaide. Motherfuckers, make some noise. Shout outs to all the sponsors, Hated, Burn and South, Corrupt Cloven, and Tribal. Now we got the homie Planz all the way from Warrnambool.
Down in Warrnambool. Corrupt Clothing, check it out, www.corruptaustralia.com.au. Just fucking buy it.
To the left, we got Greeley all the way from Tassies.
Make some noise, Adelaide, come on! Shout outs to Mike Don's ICO crew. Shout outs to NBA Jersey Shop. Check it out and add it on Facebook, whatever. Yo! Yo, Adelaide! You gotta face it. First of all, Plan's style is too basic. Some of you fans need to realise and embrace that he just sits around working on the same multi for 9 hours at night when he's wasted. Your plans, you gotta face it. Even knowing that I'm known for rapping for ages, it's the same people whinge and chill with you for half an hour that want to get rid of your lines like you were getting a facelift. Your plans, you gotta face it. This is what you have wanted for ages. Be honest, you lame prick, for 2 years you've been wanting to say this. He hit me up like, come on, we're mates, I've got to arrange it. And we've got beef running the place and it's going to be great shit. He got sick of Decoy, went to Real Talk and got a replacement. And I ain't going to act like I'm not known for rocking the same shit, but I still got to be honest and say, how the fuck did you manage to make the same common mistake that I did when you were there with me originally watching me make it? Your plans! You gotta face it, motherfucker, you come across incredibly racist on a regular basis. Except for whenever you get a vacation and make a track about how you have a fetish for Asians. I never will play music that's made by a self-proclaimed veteran rapist, especially when I heard he's been accepting sexual favours from people of different gender persuasions. Do you want to hear a relevant statement? Yeah. He intends to engage with a transsexual maiden that has his genitals shaven. He gets bent out of shape if he's not getting his way, so every day he yells at his mate like, suck my fucking dick or bloody get in the basement. I've had enough of these secretly gay men that rap about women and how they hit them and rape them, so I came to say to your face today, mate, you got to quit it and change, start swinging a different way, or just admit it and say that you like trannies. Time, scum.
Round one on Planz.
Last time I was in Tassie, God, Greeley was a goose cunt.
Yep.
He got 22 dudes in the room to cruise up to bash some iliac-looking dude who was 5'2" and 2 drunk. Then I witnessed something I had never seen or used once. Greeley threw an overheaded, hammer-fisted, huge punch. Donk! He donked the kid on the head, but heck, he didn't move much, but I heard a huge crunch. Greeley got the goosebumps, went back to his room, pumped a minute, maybe two, out the front of the motherfucking ambulance just cruised up. What? True stuff. Yeah, this bitch actually called a hospital because his faggot hand was bruised up, and that's the day I realised gorillas in cahoots sucking Greeley is a goose cunt. Hey, there's no telling how many dudes, nuts and dicks that he's tried because his mum sucked off the whole neighbourhood and kissed him goodnight. His dad was a prick all his life. They'd argue that rape comes next. He'd make Greeley wear foundation, lipstick, then face fuck him and call it makeup sex. This gay cunt reps a life that's too sus. I heard your toothbrush is lubed up and attached to Flu's nuts. Attached to Flu's nuts. You suck. Even your friends think you're a loser. And the truth is in the booth because your words they are doubted. Not one gorilla in cahoot would give you a verse in their album. And your after parties are the grousest. Not one chick, just 20 men in a beat because Greeley couldn't pull a root with a motherfucking dental degree. Chicks, it's 90 seconds or is that it? Right.
Time.
Make some noise. Come on. Yeah. See, after the last event in Melbourne, I felt pretty bad for getting so off guts. And then I rocked up to Adelaide, walked in here today and saw this cunt. Brad Russell, you're getting so old that you're having back troubles and to stand up is a mad struggle. You've been smoking so much crack you're now skinny and lack muscle. You're always claiming that your Facebook pimping game is up on some mad hustle, but every bitch that I've seen you with looks like a man covered with black stubble. But at the moment, I'm going to do some maths, and I hope you all can get it too. If you don't, go back to school, finish the bitch and get a clue. Because at the moment, I'm 22, and the amount of years between us is about 11, true? And you started rapping when you were 26. I was 16 when I started rapping, dude. See, if you win today, there's a bit of credit due, but can't have got a better view. Because if you add it up, you faggot fuck, when it comes to rapping, bruv, I'm nearly 20 years ahead of you. Yeah, see, when Dundee said he was 33, he got upset and started chirping up. Like, you fucking faggots talking shit behind my back, I'm only bloody 31. And if you were 31 then, you got to be 33 now. You know where real rappers' careers are supposed to be when they're 33? Ouch. See, you're never happy unless you're blazing on some red hot rocks and you didn't have enough money for Dundee because you decided to get off chops because instead of the regular pension, the government just gave him a set-top box. See, motherfuckers, I am Greeley. I am always broke as fuck. Man, I'm such a hopeless cunt, I got to rack a pack of meagerine every time I go for lunch. But I'd rather be like I am than an old man who tells kids how he knows and fucks loads of sluts while he's smoking dust. And to close it shut, I find it funny you're an icehead piece of shit, but never once this bogan cunt has woken up.
When Greeley was young, his mum, the town slut, had to sell the grouse car and even put the house up because Greeley wanted to play football, but he had to have a mouth guard. The Crime Stoppers televised some missing persons news. Anyone who's met you fucking wishes that the missing person's you. Hey, you want some truth? How the fuck you interstate bragging about drug charges and a shotgun when a drug charge and a fucking drug bust usually mean you're locked up? Eva Greeley doesn't stand behind a single statement made and lies just like a dog cunt, or he signs a line that's on one. You ain't no gangster. You ain't no gangster. Come on. Damn, dude, please. You ain't busting gats. You're just a rat with some baboon teeth. Australian Idol fired their host and told the fag cunt leave because no one in Australia could ever call Andrew G. If he's ever got some fucking... If he's got his finger on a shotty, it's some mad weed. Rat, please. You could barrack for Miami and still not clap heat if you've seen a Dwayne Wade dunk on some Shaq D. Yep. Saying Greeley busting gats and shotties at you is like saying Fluence actually had pancreatic cancer. You'll get that. Fucking pancreatic cancer, and it's Australia. We came, discovered and conquered. In Tassie, you came in your cousins, you monsters. Hey, you act like a fuck... He acts like a mobster but doesn't even have one half-hard friend. You've dogged so many cunts in the scene, your intro song should have been the Baja Man. Who let the dog out? Ooh, 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 ooh.
Really?
All right, hey bro, you're too off guts, you're stuttering, and it's obvious I'm better with rhymes. I don't know if you noticed, but he's got the lines written on his hand until when he looked, he wasn't checking the time. Real talk. For any faggot that's ever called me a dog or snitch can fucking suck a sack. The only reason is because a while ago, Planz was skitzing out on crack, hanging out with a dude called Johnny Hack talking shit behind my back. See, he went and got dirt off him for his battle with Dundee, and then he told me, and he thought I'd stick with that. Of course I'm going to tell my bruv you were rolling with that filthy rat, and you decided to call me a snitch for that? See, I want to clear up some of the things that were said in my battle with Dribs. He said I was talking shit like Mandel this and Mandel that. Hey, rest in peace to this day, I'll still be bumping Mandel's tracks. But there was a few times that I did tell Dribs that I wasn't really a fan of Brad, and what I actually meant by that is that I fucking think the Planz is whack. Yeah. Get out of my face, cunt.
Fuck you, cunt.
Fuck you, bro.
Chill, bro.
Straight up, I heard
So you don't bring him up, you're rude. Don't.
Hey, man.
We'll have OT outside.
All right, we'll do that, bro. Wait till the rap battle's finished. Jesus Christ, man. Listen to your shit. See, I got respect for your tracks, especially respect for the one you did about your father, bruz. But compared to Mandel and Dribs and the Madism shit, your verses sound retarded, cunt. You gotta work on your rhythm and scheme policy. Because even... Fucking hell. You gotta work on your rhythm and scheme policy. Because even though you gotta realise your shit is just weak, honestly, because I barely make tracks and I'm telling you to spit on your beat properly. Fucking hell, bro. You had to get so worked up. I didn't even diss him out, bruz. What the fuck, man? Either way. Look, I don't fucking hate on being old. No, in your case, mate, I rate it instead. Because it just means there's a lot less time for me to have to fucking wait till you're dead. See, I've got a lot of things to say to your face, and it's been a big weight on my chest. The fact that you're trying to run this battle shit at your age just makes me depressed. You ain't gaining respect, fame, or a rep, making a cent or claiming a check, so you better quit it, you faggot fuck, and go back to your tranny lover and finish getting raped in the shed.
Real talk, Adelaide, Planz. Let's go. Hold it down. Respect to Mandel.
Rest in peace, Dave and Mandel. Anyway, I don't bring up dead people, but anyway, I guess this dog, we agreed on not fucking bringing it up, but he did. So anyway, I hate Greeley's face so much. If I could once travel back through time, I'd chuck your American grandma in the towers and 9/11 screaming, "Die, you slut," peeing on the pile of dust. I'd put the Greeley family reunion and fucking Port Arthur the day Martin Bryan sniper cunts and put your sister's head on the receiving end of a massive fucking Tyson punch. It's like Christ was drunk and played a joke on humanity while smoking crystal meth when he spliced Monkey Magic's DNA with motherfucking Mr. Eds. Seriously, you have the face of a monkey and the teeth of a horse, which makes me wonder how anything could have conceived you at all. So I studied the features that are formed on his battle rapper's face and seen a stack of massive traits to Tim Roth in the Planet of the Apes. If he had an illegitimate child, to the horse he had a saddle on through rape. So the only obvious reason for your unattractive face is to fucking guess Bubbles ran away from Michael Jackson's cage with busted nut and file up and his child contracted AIDS. Fucking, this whack sloth looks like a Sasquatch beast as a boy if you had a fetish for sleeping with boys and his teeth were on roids. Call me Gatto when I deploy a cappella, it's like La Paquetta's the meeting because I just gave this fake thug Andrew Viennemans treatment. And fucking, yeah, and I don't give a fuck, I want to bring it up. You want to act like you think you're a god? Fuck you, fuck manism and dribbles a dog. Fucking bring it on, cunt. Out the front, well, I'm older than you, yeah? Well, we're the same weight division, so when I throw a punch in your head, no one's going to say it ain't fucking the situation that should have been happening and it's day fucking one. Bring up Mandel again and my fucking dad, and I'll cut your fucking throat, you fucking rat.
Yeah. That's it. On the real, everyone, when I say rest in peace, you say Mandel. Rest in peace. Mandel. Rest in peace. Mandel. That's it. We're going to go to the judges on that. Real talk, Adelaide. Brat.
Yeah, this is CORTEXT, DS Fam, Sound Magnetics, Per City. Just watched fucking Greeley versus Planz. Real fucking heated battle. I think that overall, Greeley material came out more consistent. Planz had a few stumbles. I think Planz took the third round, but overall, I think the way that Greeley delivered it, and yeah, I'm gonna give it to Greeley.
Yo, it's Lethal here, repping Per City Battles. We just watched Greeley versus Planz, which is easily the most heated battle I've ever seen, let alone been here live to witness. On both sides, it was actually really fucking close and hard to judge, despite all the interruptions and stuff. On the thinking about it, I think there was a couple of slip-ups from both dudes. I think that both guys came pretty equally, but on performance factor, I think that Greeley just came in a bit cleaner. Planz had some really dope shit. I think he kind of let himself stumble a bit on certain things, and yeah, some of his bars didn't come off the way he would want them to, but that's just besides the point. It was a fucking awesome battle. Everyone here would have loved it. It was heated. The fucking atmosphere was thick as, and but yeah, Greeley in 3.
Yo, it's your boy Mikey Pipey, pocket full of rocks and all that shit, crack pipe in my socks. Man, that was one of the most heated battles I've ever witnessed with my own eyes in my life. That was a crazy battle. I don't think anyone expected it to get that full on. I'm gonna break it down like this. First verse, I thought was pretty even. I was leaning towards Planz. Second verse, I gave to Greeley. It really came down to the third verse. Look, even though there was a lot of interruption in his verse, I think Greeley came through a little harder and affected Planz a little more. Planz's third verse was dope, and he held his stuff together better than Greeley, but I think he got affected more. Greeley really got at him in that third round, and man, for me, I think if Planz had kept his head, he probably would have won that battle, but I gotta have to give it to Greeley and give that third round to Greeley to go with that second round. Give that one to Grills. Cheer.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Real Talk, Adelaide. We've come to a decision. It has been unanimous. Greeley.
I didn't diss out Mandel, bro. Rest in peace to the motherfucker, man. Misinterpreted the shit, bro. I wasn't dissing out anything like that. Mike Don's Ico crew. Sure.